somewhere.
Hello everyone, Shogoki here, back with another episode of Persona 5 Royal, and I've got Rao with me again.
Howdy, let's get into it.
Yeah, first of all, sorry for not streaming last week. Rao wasn't feeling well, and going solo is not the idea behind this project, so...
Yeah, I had a migraine, and yeah, my brain just shut off.
Happens every now and then, right? So, before we get into things, I've noticed something that I failed to address in the redone episode 8 stream, and that is, I was originally talking about the origin of Madarame's demon form named Azazel. Azazel, I make it short so we can get to business. The origin of the name is that Azazel was an angel who basically did two things. For one, he's known for marrying mortal women and having children with them, creating the Nephilim in the process. And the other thing he's known for is that he taught humans how to craft metal into tools and weapons, which basically led to humans becoming arrogant and conceited and being like, ho ho, we're invincible and closer to God now. And for that reason, he's basically considered a fallen angel. Anyway, that's that.
Nice.
Let's get business done. We need to await the change of heart. It is Thursday. According to my notes... Yeah, according to my notes, there's nothing special happening. Let's see if we can... What are my social stats like? Actually, do I have a DVD? Yes or no?
Oh.
Yeah! Let's do that. Let's watch DVD.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. What a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Actually enough for getting guts to rank 3, which I actually wanted.
Alright. He's been taking forever to get that.
Yeah. So, guts is now at staunch. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed, okay? Yes, we head to bed. Woohoo!
Hey!
Oh, we were able to grab a seat! Why don't you read something until we get there? Yes, we do. We read Zoro the Outlaw. I say. A man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Yeah, that is that. Nothing happened in school, so... First we save, and then we look at our messages. Hey, how are you doing? Hi, how have you been? If you don't mind, could I ask for some of your time? It won't take long, so feel free to just stop by. Let's see. Before I do that, I of course need to check up on my personas. There is the counselor, and there's another persona that I want to grab for today's evening, actually. So I will get that persona first, and after that we go see Maruki. Sounds like a plan?
Mate.
Oh, what do you think?
Yeah. I still don't like it when she kicks us in.
Yeah. I know.
Justine, you registration?
Oh, Phoenix? Ah, I
you
rearranged the
sure?
skills, okay.
These are the
Summon.
paths you have walked.
I need a persona of the Temperance, and the only one I have, if I'm not missing, is... Oh, I have multiple ones, but I take the Genbu.
This
It's the
persona,
most
you'll
cheap
withdraw
one
this
to buy.
persona, then accept this persona.
And since I only need it for the...
Are you finished?
I only need it for a Confidant today's evening.
No slacking off.
It is this. And then... Go see him. Thank you, I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'll meet you inside the nurse's office then.
Now,
Well, today is just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please, take a look at what's on this table. Cookies. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you'd been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy.
This looks great.
Yeah, let's take that. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually remind me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then, they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses?
The 10 cookie.
Actually, no, it's the 1 cookie.
Interesting.
And yes, that is a real experiment, I know about it.
Right.
Correct! Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise.
I kind of want to say they're getting played.
Yeah, but the one that gives points is, you're right. Yeah, I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. And yes, that is a real phenomenon. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie?
Maybe a little scary, but as long as it tastes good, really, that's
Yeah, that's
kind of
cool.
what I would go with.
That's the one that gives the points. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
Take the story I just told you. What if you've eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality.
Not truth, exactly.
Yeah. Not sure if there is an answer. I would go with I guess so. I think that one gives extra points. Yes, it does. Right. I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. Yeah, give him that stare. Right?
Yep.
I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. I guess it's a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. And with that, we got the Counselor Arcana to rank 5 and get the new ability Mindfulness. A chance to restore Joker's SP when they're slow. It's actually nice. It's actually a useful...
It's a good, yeah.
It's a useful one if it triggers, that is.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Do you know what kind of chance it has?
A low one.
Okay.
Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... black screens. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Woohoo! Another max SP plus 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Do not worry.
Wow.
I love it.
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? And once again, a confidant of ours is psychic and calls us the exact moment we are in front of this door. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion.
I really don't mind.
Yeah, either that or it was thought-provoking. I'll go with this one. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Right. So...
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Hey, what are you going to do about Kawakami? Did you decide not to call her after all? First of all, yes, crossword puzzle.
hey!
I'm gonna play crossword puzzles. You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Label for an unparalleled artist. Pretty sure that's... Can you already guess what it's going to be?
Mister?
Of course. Master. Most often used in the phrase Master of the Arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavenly influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history, 103 letters in total. Don't ask me for the full name.
Oh god.
See.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're not repeating that dialogue you said every time, Mona. Then I'm going to check on my wheat coon.
Nice.
I should write something.
Save the game. Whoop, whoop, whoop. PR report. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Actually, no, I don't, because I have another plan. The one that Mona just talked about. Organa said, hey, let's call Kawakami, and that's what we do. There's a public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? I feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts. Yeah, rank 3 guts was important for this, so I'm glad we got it. Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. Exactly. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fees included, you know. Is that okay with you? Yeah, that's actually the downside of this confidant. It will cost us money every time we hire her.
Wow.
But you'll see it's worth it. Of course.
I see.
Very well. I head over there right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
It's a garbage
Trashy.
pile. It's a garbage pile.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
The nasty crime boy type.
The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice.
No, I'm just a crime boy.
That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Yes, I'm a weird kid, right?
Which one? Which one? They both are almost the same.
Yeah, they also are the same in points, in terms of points, so...
I don't have any friends.
I mean, we know it's a lie.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
Is that a deal, or is it blackmail in your opinion?
It's a good... That's a good question. Because we still technically have the upper hand.
Right.
Sound good?
I mean, if we tell anyone that she's moonlighting as a maid, her career as a teacher is donezo.
Yeah. Promise, maybe?
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And just like that, we have established the Temperance Confidant with the teacher. And the first ability that we get is Slack Off, which allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. So basically on any day where she is the one that does the class, we can do stuff. You'll see once it happens.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
Well, for now, not anything forbidden.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
I don't know which one.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe why? Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Which begs the question, how old is she?
Doesn't look over the hill to me, but I don't know.
I mean,
Fictional character.
if I remember that correctly, she's not that much past her 30s yet. So at least she's still on the right side of 40, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
I think she's not even 30 yet, but I could be wrong about that, about her being 28 or the like of that. I looked
Just
this up.
think about it, okay?
I'll look this up and maybe talk about it another time.
Okay.
If I remember.
Master!
Alright, Master. That'll be it for today. God. You have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about us, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone.
It'll be our winter secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep it secret?
That face is creeping me out.
Yeah, like, a little much there.
Yeah, I mean, duck face plus big eyes. I can see why she's considered over the hill for that type of job. Like if a teenager did this, trying to look cute. Okay,
Well, I mean, trying it still be creepy to me.
but if an adult woman does that, it's cringe.
I think it's more if she's just awkward since it's her student. Please stop talking like that.
It's the one that I want to pick, but the points go with, yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
Oh my gosh, Master! Thank you so much. I'll make sure to keep my promise too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
See you
And
later.
there's the teacher.
Yeah, she never knows if
Like,
she...
got two personalities. Well, thank goodness Soichiro wasn't there. Can you imagine?
Okay, son, tell me, why is your
Getting
teacher
started.
cosplaying as a maid?
God.
It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you've just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Okay, Mr. Heisenberg, what are you doing? Do I really look that suspicious? Yes, Mr. Heisenberg.
Ah, yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses, Amamiya-kun? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is?
I'm gonna go with the halo effect.
That's actually correct.
This is it. Right.
Correct. I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that.
He actually nailed that.
Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his note.
Nice going!
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
And why are we even still reading this? It's the same every time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
At this point, just click through it.
right. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right?
Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. But Lady Anne looks perfect, and she is perfect. Simp!
Under this! Under this! He is a simp!
That'd be hilarious. She heard him.
Why is she not hearing him, basically?
It's raining.
Yeah, that's the good question.
Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Yeah, we know
Let's do it.
it actually has. So... do we have any quests, by the way? No. Let's see. Almost done. Ah yes, do we have a matching persona? The Death Arcana? Yes, we have. Wanna go with her then today?
Yeah.
The medicine is nearly complete. And there's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? In that case, let's go right away. That would be really helpful. I reached the milestone, thanks to you. I'll be waiting at the clinic. Woohoo!
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh,
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients. A girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just run away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license.
This is harassment.
Actually, yes, it is. What did you say?
Don't worry about it.
You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate. Haha, she is the plague after all.
Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly.
Oh, but it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You know what makes me angry.
Or what? Would you turn into an even bigger idiot than you already is? Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No, no, no. But she's all I've been working toward. All this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way.
Let's ask for details.
Yeah, actually, Don't Lose Hope is the one that we need to pick here. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't.
I'm tempted to say let's retaliate, but probably not points.
Yeah. I think just rest for today is the one we need to pick, but I can be wrong on that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Yeah, I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. And with that, we have the Deaf Confidant at rank 7 and get the new ability Discount. Decreases the prices for all items sold at the clinic.
Nice.
Decrease is good. It halves all the prices.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not a decrease,
know
that's
what to
slashing
say.
the prices.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me.
It's either we all do, or I'm glad you did.
We all do sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine. Once in a while. Going home for today. We will continue this another time. And, of course, we get guts out of it. Not much, but we get.
Take care.
Here's the deal. Until we get our social stats up a little, we're done with this confidant. Because we need, I think, kindness at level 4 to continue. Kindness or charm? I think kindness. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had a change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything yet. But would you wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak.
What do you mean, something?
I believe he's preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Okay, one thing I want to check out first, and that is
Where do we have the hero fan? There, rank 3. I want to try getting this one to rank 4 today. Before that, I check my wheat coon.
Nice.
Let's do
Looking
it.
good. Do I have a persona of the hero fan? Of course I don't. So, like I said, we're done with the dev for now, as we need to raise our social stats first. Why am I going by foot? I'll grab a hero fan for now.
Hey, inmate.
You certain?
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
And we take the lowest ranking hero fan, Barrett.
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
Simply to
This is
save
your
on
power.
money, as we need the money for the
Are you
Kawakami's
finished?
confidant.
What? It is time, inmate.
Before I go back, I want to check my SMS. Hello, Master. Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Actually, I don't want to do that today because, like I said, I want to go with Sojiro. Because if we get it to rank 4, we also cap off his confidant. Or until a later point in the story where we can advance.
Nice.
It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? Yes! What are you going to do? Will you help? Yes, we will. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh?
Tell me more.
Exactly. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to do. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it? Yeah, I can see why you would want that. Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You again. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Oh, do we learn something about his past now? Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? No, actually for coffee. I'm addicted.
Wow.
I have a coffee and curry addiction. I wish you show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you.
Can you take the call in front of me? I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or will that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do?
I don't know. I feel like kicking the man out. I don't like him.
It's what I would also prefer to do, but we want points, right?
Yeah.
Call Sojiro's phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come round pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to care of myself. I'll come back later. I think he got the message. I mean, why would they have a social services guy come around for him if he's not some kind of criminal, right?
Yeah.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I think we saw through that, even without him telling. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Yeah, I feel the bond is getting deeper. And from that, now that we reach rank 4, he will allow us to make curry that slightly restores SP to all allies. So now, not only can we make coffee that restores SP to one ally, but also curry that restores to all.
Alright.
However, curry is limited. We can make coffee every day, but curry only on certain days. If there are ingredients in the fridge, basically. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator, as it says there. And you'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open, basically only at night. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh? Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Yeah, also we get kindness for this one. Because that's what Sojiro's confidant do, he give us kindness. Hey Ren, sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it?
I'll kick him out. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want to say, but I don't know which one would give points. Probably understood.
Understood is the one giving points, but I personally would also kick him out.
Yeah.
Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. And with that, we are also done with Sojiro's Confidant for now. Hey, look at that!
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
Yeah, that's the change of heart.
Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for done?
That picture of him crying there, it's just hilarious.
Yeah, it's just a little over the top. Like, I get it.
So
like,
you say,
change of heart
so you say,
is
but
crazy, but it's like the change of heart. I know basically kicks them into a completely different person. So it's like they're as hysterical as they ever could be, but still, it just like I didn't know your jaw was gonna hit the floor.
yeah. But on the other hand, fun fact: although this game is a work of fiction and the characters displayed do not supposed to be any person in real life, this scene is actually inspired by something that actually happened in Japan. Where another artist, a real artist, actually did something similar to what Madarame did, and when he publicly apologized, he also cried just like that.
Wow.
That's where this scene is inspired from. So, and you could look it up if you wanted, that this is actually true. You could look it up, there are videos on that. So, anyway, let's get on with this.
He's crying way too much.
Of course, people are happy about it.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Woohoo, we're getting off scot-free.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I
Nah,
feel
there's
like
the
I
literal.
saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Yeah, it is.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Hello there, pleasant boy.
Phantom Thieves again.
Hello, Miss Teacher's Pet. Oh, and there in the corner is Nakanohara. You see him?
Yep.
He agrees.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
I mean, it's the second time that they make national news by changing someone's heart.
This'll be fun. That's what I would
keep
pick.
pushing on
This'll
that.
be fun.
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Yeah, police patrolling in Japan is nothing out of the ordinary.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
There she goes acting again.
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
No. We just met to beat each other up just because we hate her. We hate ourselves.
What do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, alright. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
By the way, I can hear your background noise.
Thanks.
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Right, we were on about that.
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
And how could he? I mean, the case with Kamoshida already proved that the real person doesn't have any memory of what happens inside the palace.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
Exactly.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
I mean, if he's got a scholarship, that means he has to be good.
Yeah.
And remember, we saw that painting at the Madarame exhibit that was his, basically.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
The painting that An wanted to see.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
No nude paintings, Yusuke.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You're not helping, Ryuji.
Oh, goodness.
Moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Pretty much.
Look who's spying on us. It's a teacher's pet again.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's called stalking what she's doing.
Yep.
Shouldn't she know, with her sister being that lady we're talking to right now?
Literally right now.
Yeah. Shouldn't she know better?
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Tempted to be silent or go right ahead.
Let's go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear.
I mean, why should we sell out our accomplices, right? Why should we sell out the gang?
It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Not to mention people going around Shibuya, hey, I'm a Phantom Thief, wanna go out with me?
Now your next target is this man.
So, our next target is someone who looks like a pig?
An elephant.
Elephant, pig, one of the two.
Junya Kanashiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him.
Sounds interesting.
So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
I mean, if even the police has had problems to apprehend him, that does imply the police was onto him at that point. But they didn't get what they needed to arrest him. So,
I mean, the way I see it, Phantom Thieves are doing the police's job, and they're handing in criminals for them by their own choices. Don't know why the police complain about that.
Yeah, but
not like they're actually hurting anybody.
But this one has to be quite the criminal if the police is onto him, because the other two, the police didn't have any clue about their crimes.
Yep.
So, what did he do? Yeah, the summary has been updated.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see.
So, they are linking the two cases together.
But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions?
Yeah. So they're basically saying those two changes of heart have something to do with the people going crazy and driving a train right through a station, for example?
Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Oh yeah, that's not been our doing. We're only at this like for 2 or 3 months now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
What are you getting angry about?
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
This dude again.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Look what he is titled as. Ruling party member. So he is the politician, and he is part of the party that is currently making up the government.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh? Are we getting onto something here, story-wise?
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses.
You're exaggerating.
I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's just an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that's it. You got time after this?
Yeah? I don't know.
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expire today, so you wanna go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on our guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you wanna play 2 Morgana? I mean, if he can actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, and let's head to this darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Yeah! Hell yeah! I'm on it!
Not to mention these two have been buddies since the very beginning.
Exactly. Alright, the place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first.
Kichijoji?
Oh.
What? For real? There's a bunch of different shops outside the station there.
Let's go.
It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inugami line first. Yeah, we actually need to go there right now. By foot, mind you. But it's right over here. I mean, we have it literally marked on the map.
Hey.
These stairs will take you to the Inugami line. This is the way to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited.
Alright, let's go.
Not repeating that one. Yeah, we got a new location. And Kichijoji is actually interesting. Popular with men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops. Find your own style. The unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
Alright.
Woohoo!
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Yeah, that's the thing. We need to pay if we want to go anywhere that isn't on our commuter pass to the school. Which is basically explained here, that we can only take the Yongen-Yaya line to Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama Ichome. That we can only take that on our commuter pass. Everywhere else is... You again. Those two. Background noises. Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah. Looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know.
Let's get over to the darts lounge.
Ah, someone's ready to go, eh? Alright, let's get going then. I think the darts lounge is 1 block up from the main street.
Alright.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. That's actually something I want to do.
Okay.
Also,
Creepy girl.
worst attempt of tailing someone ever.
Yeah.
Like, watch this. Hello. My, what a coincidence. So, I want to go in this shop.
Hey.
Oh, dude. Check out that sign in the store. It says, bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothes? Hey, let's see what they've got. Remember how Morgana was telling us to wash these clothes we got from the palace?
Yeah.
Welcome! If you're looking to sell clothing... Wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. This shop allows us to trade in these clothes that Morgana wanted washed for cash money, my dude. This guy's reacted to clothing that we got from Shadows. Seems he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it. But I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So, we have a point card system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a price. Feel free to let us take that clothing off your hands. Not only is he gonna buy them from us, he's gonna give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. So, what can I do for you? That's what we want to sell. That's a good amount of money.
Jeez. Yeah.
So, you sold 18 pieces of clothing, that'll give you 180 points. And you now got 180 points in total. Anything else? Yes, let me see the prices. I want this one. Idaten's belt, the belt of a swift-footed god. For 150 points. Also, look at this one.
Nice.
Yeah. Next time we have some points, I'm actually going to grab a few of these. Now we're gonna only grab one. If you want more points, just sell the clothes you got. Anything else? Nothing. These clothes are amazing. Come again, alright? Well, it was kind of a weird store. But I guess it's pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. There's actually something I want to do with the equipment piece I just got. Yusuke, where is it? Not the cat brooch. Hidaten's belt. Auto Masuku. Automatic Masuku Kaya at the start of battle. Now what is Masuku Kaya?
I was actually gonna ask.
Masuku Kaya increases the hit rate and evasion rate of our characters for 3 turns. And since it's Masuku Kaja, the Ma version, it's for all party members. So, if Yusuke is
Anything with Ma is the group?
Yeah. So, if we have Yusuke on our active party, for the first 3 turns of battle, we will have our hit and evasion rate buffed from now on.
Nice.
Makes sense why I want that, right?
Yeah.
This
She's
place
still tailing us.
Yeah. This place here will become interesting later. Wait. This. Here it is. This will become interesting later. I'll talk about more about this when we actually get to use it. But for now...
Oh.
This is the road.
Hey.
Name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper, huh? Why do you want the doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Yay, we go play darts.
Whoa.
Here's the place. Man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? Don't gotta tell me that. So, what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we now can quick travel to darts and billiards.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
Bull?
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands.
Makes sense if you ever played dart before.
And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Sure.
Sounds fun, huh?
Yeah.
No, we're not being mean.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
Don't know what running has to do with darts.
Hell yeah, triple 20.
Oh.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Hey.
Cat is being mean again, right?
Yep.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Yeah, that's a new mechanic that's now being introduced here. The Baton Pass rank. As you can see, damage up and he recovers some HP at Baton Pass rank 2.
Nice.
I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. So my own Baton Pass is also at rank 2 now. I'll skip through that and basically explain what this is about.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm
After
guessing
this.
both of you got something out of this game.
So what this is about is you can go play darts with any of your teammates. And playing darts with them and getting the score to 0 increases your Baton Pass rank up to level 3. The default one is level.
Nice.
The default rank is of course rank 1. And you can go up to rank 3. With rank 2, the damage increases and the ally heals a little bit of HP. With rank 3, the damage increases yet again. The amount of HP healed is a little higher and a small amount of SP is recovered as well. So, powering up the Baton Passes? Yes,
Worth
sir.
it.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
That's actually something that I want to do for the next few days.
Someone's dedicated. Nah, that's a good way of looking at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Exactly, you blonde monkey.
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
It actually can. Playing pool with your party will increase your technical damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's got pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target. Got it? Wow, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still wanna go check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Ren. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back.
Oh yeah, that'll totally be useful.
Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist.
That's ridiculous.
I agree. We can't let this guy go unchecked. Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. His old man sure does sound like a problem. And if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out this Harmony Alley. Yeah, we actually need to go to Kichijoji and get the name. First, though...
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, today's the 5th,
just add
so... Saving on a new slot. There's a number of things that I want to do. Ah, wait. First, I want to get outside. And I want to go over here, because... Welcome!
How can I help you?
I can buy this one. Yeah.
Nice.
Now, here's the thing. Playing retro games, just as DVDs do, can boost our social stats. If you got the right games for it. And this one comes with a single game that will give us guts. So... Anyway, promenade. We want to go to Harmony Alley. We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. Yes. Harmony Alley is right here. And we need to listen in on this. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble.
Hey!
Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a young one like you. You're looking for something around here?
The conflict artist.
Ooh boy, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights. And when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets.
Got a name?
Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over, like a Pokemon. Heiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we got the name of the target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days. Poor guy.
Okay, let's go.
I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Yeah, now we got the name, so now we could go and take him down the mementos. But we have other things to do.
Maybe wait for a rainy day.
Maybe wait for a few more quests. I'd like to request your help with another speech. I've been feeling more courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking today? Yeah, we head over immediately. Thank you. Please come to the front of Shibuya Station. I'll be waiting. Since we can only do his confidant on Sundays, right?
Everyone.
Yeah, it's the only thing we're gonna do, basically. Or at least focus on.
Yeah. That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you're doing. Oh, so you have a high school volunteering for you, huh? Aye, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children?
Yes.
That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on their campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy. Yoshida's well informed about the inner works of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Amamiya-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in?
I would go with... I'm really stuck between the first two. I'm gonna go with his message.
Amamiya-kun. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Yeah, we could feel the bond growing deeper, and with that, we have the Sun Confidant at rank 3 and get the ability Fundraising. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Basically, we can start extorting shadows for money right now. By the way, how are things between you and Old Man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did you have to mention that? Ah, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Hello. Thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction.
I will.
Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. Ah, I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Woohoo! Wow, you see the approval rating?
Yeah, it jumped.
Yeah.
Seems like each time it's gonna jump by around 10%. At least if it stays consistent.
Did you see the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh!
Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance.
Morning!
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Guilds are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowed Phantom Thief charisma. No. No. Pretty sure that's not it. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
pretty sure.
I'm finally starting to be popular with the fly hunt. Oh no.
What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man! That's what! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. God damn it! I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Run, Ryuji! Run! Holy shit, your pale short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up! Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cries-eyed out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantoms are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? If only they knew. Ah, made it. Ugh, sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot. He made it. Ryuji made it to school.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Principal Wilson Fisk again.
Yep.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
Or as I love to call him, Fat Neck.
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Oh, is she questioning him about this now? I thought she was a good teacher's pet.
Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Oh, of course, you're feeling with them now.
Yes.
You're feeling for them, of course.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease.
Oh, you've done a great job at this so far. Right?
Yeah, they're lucky. It's lucky me and you aren't the student council president.
That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
All questions are necessary.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
Look at the blackboard. That's funny.
Oh, goodness. That's funny.
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
Yeah.
Don't look too excited.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
I can see why.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Yeah, by
Wouldn't me
taking a
suddenly
cat
turning
to
into
school.
a good student stand out more?
He has the point.
Yeah.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Jeez.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
Of course, Ryoji. You just want to see the stars.
Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
See? See?
That guy is
Wow.
such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Yeah, agreed. It's pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit! Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others at the stud. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick.
To Mementos we go!
Great idea. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
You know what
Definitely
comes next,
don't like
right?
that one.
You know
Yeah.
what? You! Pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh, that was an epic dodge, and that was actually assault. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Whatever! Moving on.
Hey!
Ew, get the entire class attention, your charm has definitely increased. Yeah, if you can evade this one, 3 points of charm.
pie. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Thanks a bunch.
Look at the third answer.
Yeah. What a considerate kitty.
Okay, we take the first one?
Yeah.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything,
No,
it'll
you'll
make
get
for
wet
good
faster.
training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
No!
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims?
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up, one at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be.
Yeah, and she can't get sick if she wants to qualify.
It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
You are devoted.
It's nothing extraordinary, but it's for my dream. So I'm willing to put in every bit of effort that I have. Oh, we're already at the station.
Oh, she's sad.
It looks like it.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
Oh, rumors have already started.
Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
Wow. She's really a modest person.
Yeah. Probably one of the only people there we like.
Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately.
Probably need to get it fixed or a new one.
It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
You've got a great dad.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get
Oh,
to
with how
practice,
you
so
act,
it's time for me to
kind
go.
of shows
Thanks
it.
so much for today.
Yeah, she's a well-mannered person. In fact, one of the only well-mannered people in this game.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
At least in her age, let's put it that way. The other students at
I
the
mean,
school...
even An's got issues, and Ryuji, obviously.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. Kosei, that's the school that Yusuke attends. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name of M. of like the M in S and M.
Oh god. That's horrible. That's tempting. But no, it's horrible.
It makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as her initial. Well, I already posted a warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully, you don't end up an M.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, seems like it's worth the target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Yeah, at a later point. At a later point, right?
Yep.
For now, we have days to progress. Maruki, An. I wanna go with Maruki because, as you can see, An wouldn't increase for now.
Yeah.
Okay, then... Wait, practice building it should be. Yes.
Have you heard? Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault.
Ah, yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Amamiya-kun.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when I've got some more time. What? Ah!
Yes, I'm sorry.
I know what this is. This event can't be taken on a rainy day. That happens for some Confidant runs, that they can't be done under certain conditions. And for this one, rainy days are a no-go for the next rank.
Interesting.
So, what we do now is we go to Kichijoji, we go to darts and billiards.
Welcome!
Hey!
Did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place too. Well, it's up to you whether you want to play darts or billiards.
What do you play?
Well, to play darts or billiards, it's 800 yen to play all you want. We're playing darts. Yeah, blah blah. Time will pass. We know that stuff. I've explained to everyone how we're playing darts, how useful it is to us. Hey, did I tell you? I'm always thinking about what's best for the Phantom Thieves.
What do you want to do?
Wanna play with someone? Yeah, we'll call someone. Let's take An.
Yep.
Hey, hey!
This way here. Might as well try calling up some other people. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you!
Yes, 800 yen, please.
Well then.
We finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Hey!
Alright, let's you and me get the first game. As for the rules, 3-1, I think I can handle that.
You can do this.
Good luck, I'm rooting for you. So, it basically explains how to do it and the rules, but...
Yeah, I was expecting it to be some sort of mini game.
It is. So, what we want to do... First of all, we want to reduce the points a little. So, we aim and we fire.
Whoa.
Didn't look like a bullseye.
For real?
Oh, that one was at least.
Can't deny this one was.
No.
3 in the black, Loton hat trick.
I'm getting nervous.
Okay, I'm up next. Yikes, I'm getting nervous.
I'll give it a go.
Let's see how she throws.
Good. Now here's what's happening now.
Yes!
It's round 3 now, let's keep at it.
Counting on you.
What I want to do now is bring the score down to a level where we don't finish, but where our partner can finish. What are we doing for that is I'm going for 20.
Okay.
20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's okay. As long as it's under 100, they can finish. I wanted to go for another 20, but... This is my last round. Gotta make sure I don't screw it up.
I'll give it a go.
And what it's trying to explain here is if the
For real?
teammate can finish, the baton pass rank goes up by 2 instead of just 1.
Oh, so instead of 2, it'll go to 3.
Yeah, we can finish it right
Nice.
here. I think I'm nervous. So we need to give the right answer to motivate them. In case of Anne, it's just play like normal.
Thanks.
All right, yeah, that's all you can really do. And when she then finishes it, yeah, just like that.
That was so much
We
fun.
did it. 0 points exactly. Do we make an awesome team or what? I could feel you were counting on me, so I had to try really hard. There it is. Baton Pass rank 3 with An. Damage up by 2 levels. HP recover up by 2 levels. Or rather, damage up by 3 levels actually. HP recover by 2 and SP recover. And because we got to rank 3 with any team member, we also get to rank 3 ourselves.
Very well.
I shall go next. Let us dance with darts. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go with 301 again.
Let us go.
And so it begins. There's no need to get worked up. Go with the natural approach. Yeah, we can actually get a second team member.
Indeed.
Which one we get is random. But since it's Yusuke, that's good for us.
How could this be?
Next time I go, I will actually take Morgana and hope that we get Ryuji as the as the second one. If not, we have to go one more time with Ryuji. My turn. I revel in this feeling of tension.
It's my turn.
I don't even need to do that good throws.
I see.
It's round 3. Time certainly flies when you're having fun.
Take it from here.
Yeah, let's see. I just reduced the points somewhere between 50 and that's that.
Yep. Okay.
I see.
And then have Yusuke have a go.
Let's go.
This is the critical point for me. Please carry on when I'm gone.
It's my turn.
Hey.
Yeah, he's now hitting his foot and
What
dies.
is this?
We have the opportunity to finish it here. My hand is shaking. Pretend like you're painting.
I have it.
You're right. Painting is about being in the moment. Yes, I can do it now. Yes.
It's beautiful.
Perfect 0 and a perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us. What a stimulating session of passion for us both. I'm in high spirits indeed.
Not bad.
Woohoo! So Morgana is the only one that doesn't have an increased
This
rank.
is good.
And Ryuji is at rank 1. Yeah, we get points in proficiency. And
Tired from the precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat though. We get more because we played this well, basically.
That was time well spent.
And we get confident points. The sensation of throwing darts. I don't dislike it.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
See you later.
Now then, farewell. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kinda been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely as a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know? That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ran.
Got it.
I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate! We need to talk to you! Get over here right now! Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only you can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then...
we'll be waiting for you. We expect great hassle and enthusiasm from you.
Great haste.
Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Yeah, first thing, nothing here. First thing, we care for the most important thing, the plant. Looks good.
Just add this.
Yeah, I think we have still about an hour or so. Let's get to the Velvet Room. And now we can talk to Justine, who is standing outside the Velvet Room.
I was waiting.
So, you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Cheeky brat. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality, your society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there.
You want to go explore?
Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Yeah, basically what this is about is they tell us certain places they want to go. If we know these places, as in we have been to these places before, we can take them. That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
we will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared?
I can now say yes I want or yes I don't want to.
Yes.
But doing this provides us with skill cards as basically our reward for, let's put it that way, for putting up with them.
Okay.
Well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. I was about to say aircraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Does it, Rao?
Kind of.
What would you say?
Been a while. It would have been a while.
Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be? This is where we
Big
can...
Bang.
Yeah, this is the final time where we can say we do it or we don't. We go to Big Bang Burger.
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they're boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate! You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you?
This is just the beginning.
What? What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, that I can get that large? Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmates?
I'm not ranked high enough.
Ah yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and back if you have to. Might as well give it a shot.
Wow.
Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Oh, wow, lucky you.
She looks horrified.
Yeah. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Could you eat this in 30 minutes?
Nope.
I think neither could I. Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang.
I'll this. Let's say it's gonna be easy. Or no, would you care to try it?
We're going with easy already. So, you claim there's actually a chance of victory. We'll just see how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be it as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate! No. Not bad a start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping. Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work the jaw. My stomach is going to burst.
Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're a helpless inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. After they got me into this in the first place. We did it.
Wow.
I have to say, you really held your own there. Almost didn't make it through. But we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits?
You do it as a sort of training.
Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to trust ourselves into his ordeal, perhaps we could discover some answers. Hey, person! I'm surprised she didn't say, hey, slave. With her attitude,
wow.
Right? How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Did the toddler not get the Big Bang Burger? Oh, can I interest you in our Lil Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? She's giving them the Happy Meal, basically. A spaceship. It's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... Too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
Why is this voice and the rest wasn't?
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Wow.
You heard it here first. Pickles are alien spawn.
What? Is this true?
No.
Not at all, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know.
They actually tasted rather good. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Woohoo! Maragi! Mabufu!
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Well, we got the multi-target, tier 1 fire and ice spells. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. I mean, we can only use the skill cards one, but there are ways to get more of them. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. I still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? The lamest pickup line ever. Did some idiot leak pictures again? Man, if you look at our percentages right now.
Yep.
Oh well.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank.
Hey.
Ah! I skipped this accidentally. Wait. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Okay, what is Fatneck up to?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Exactly! She's the teacher's pet.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Rat King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Rat King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know?
The face.
Nope, it's actually the number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Rat King crabs only have 4 pairs. Yeah, that is if you include the arms with the scissors. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically, they face forward, but the Rat Kings do not. We're not reading this again because it's the same every time.
Nice going.
More knowledge points. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see a real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Always this cat and sushi.
Yeah.
Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves.
You're right.
I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'll at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, they'll
would definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. But we tell Miss President, it's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student Council, what's going on? I wish I were an honest student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. People.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
You think that may have to do with our next target?
Probably.
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey! If we keep this up, I'm sure we get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right?
No way.
Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead.
Let's do it.
And with that, we save again. And look at our messages. Plans for today? What are your plans for today? I'm shopping in Shibuya right now. Still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Before I decide on that. Yeah, we still can't rank her up, so I don't want to do this because it would be a spend time event, and yeah, no. There's no other person. You know what? Kichijoji it is again. Darts and billiards. Improving the battle pass rank, right?
Yep.
Welcome! What do you play?
Play darts or billiards? Let's see. We play darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone, and I want to go with Morgana.
Hey!
Play with me, huh? Alright then, I'll take you on. This way here, we might as well call... We will tell blah 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 blah. It's the same every time. I'm not reading this again.
Hey!
Okay, let's begin our team game.
Shall we go?
Ren, let's team up for the first game. Heh, time to draw my shot. As for the rules, let's go with 301. Should be essential if we combine our strength.
Now then.
Ready to go? Let's give it all we got. And with some luck, Ryuji is the second one to play with.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh! I almost messed that one up.
For real? Yes!
Need to be more patient,
I'll
man.
be back.
Looks like it's my turn next. Don't fall for me now.
This is where I come in.
The cat is throwing darts. Think about it for a second.
Yep.
Cat?
That was crap.
Yes.
So, now we've into round 3. We gotta really pay attention to the score now.
It's
Oh,
all
don't
yours.
worry, I'll do. I'll make it easy for you, stupid cat.
Yep.
Or not.
Oh.
Actually, you know what?
Hmm.
That should be possible, even for this cat.
I see.
This is my last round. It's starting to get interesting.
This is where I come in. Hmm?
We have a chance to finish it. Here. Alright, here goes. I'm counting on you.
You have my thanks.
Man, you sure got away with words. I think I've got this now. See, even Morgana can do it if he tries.
Ooh, yeah.
A perfect 0. Nobody can beat us when we're teamed up. It was because I could feel your motivation. It made me able to try harder than usual. Now Ryuji is the only one we need to get to rank 3, but he has at least ranked... Yes! Let's do it! 501 because we already had rank 2 with him. And if you play with someone who is max ranked, we have 701.
Jeez.
Yeah, this one will be a little bit more complicated. But since we only need to get it done, it doesn't matter if Ryuji finishes or not, because he's already at rank 3. So I just want to get points safely.
Yeah.
Guess I'm up, going all out.
All right.
If we can get to a point where Ryuji can finish, I will try to get that. Nice one! Oh, I can easily make Ryuji let this be a win. If I hit all 3 on 50, or maybe even go to 180 by going triple 20. But seriously, at a later point I might do this, not now. This is too risky. I'll go with triple 50.
For real? Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, this is my last round. Better not screw this up, huh?
All right, I got this. Yeah.
Looks like I might be able to go for a finish. Man, I'm getting so nervous. Gotta psych yourself up.
Yeah.
Huh, I get you. I'm going all in on this one.
Oh, there's that. Done.
Yep.
No way!
We did it! 0 points! Dude, aren't we just the greatest team? Man, I feel so motivated right now. Maybe because I knew you were counting on me.
Oh, yeah!
Our entire team is so battled past rank 3 now.
Nice!
You played really well that game. I know. Points. Tired from all the precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat though.
That was time well spent.
Woohoo! The sensation of throwing darts. I don't dislike it.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
See you later.
Well then, farewell.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, the first thing yes. But before I do anything else, I want to look up the events of the next day to see if it makes sense to go for another day. Oof. That might not be the case. Wait. No, the next day we might actually still be able to do. Anyway, crossword puzzle.
Hey!
Held to inform the public. What do you think?
Assembly? Conference?
Conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
Alright.
I see.
Even I could figure, yes, we know. I think we can do one more day before we have to call it.
Hey!
And we give it some nutrients.
Oh!
I mean, if you can do the day in like 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
Yes!
That should do it for a while.
Let's do it.
I should absolutely be able to do this. So, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah. There is an event with the twins. So we go through that real fast.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, this time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that has many young people are safe to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there. And all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Any idea?
No.
Cinema! Could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
What'll it be?
Oh.
What? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to Wonderland or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We should confirm our intel for ourselves. The way.
Not bad for an inmate.
It was rather enjoyable, inmate. We'll underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were
3D.
Yeah. What exactly were those that we wore?
3D glasses.
Oh! So it was some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Maybe because we're used to it?
Yeah.
Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional events?
To escape reality.
So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? Sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it,
you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy! I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and consider it a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open a cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Wow. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon?
I'm not going anywhere.
That is not the answer we are looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit, every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's a reward. Pray and Psi. So basically nuclear and Psi damage.
Let us return.
I believe that'll be all for today. It's time to return. Ooh, taking the twins back to the Velvet Room. One more! I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Who are they talking about? Hey, isn't that the detective? The Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh? Which detective, please?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. I think everyone wants to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Did you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though, I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? You're up, Raul.
It's under one dictator.
Actually, it's the third one, controlling public thought.
This is it.
Exactly.
Wow,
Well
I'm
said.
surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of the people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Yeah,
Nice going.
the usual.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's true.
Me neither.
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
Of course.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
Yes!
And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Did you see his face just there?
Yeah.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
Okay, why is he saying that?
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Our students are being targeted by a criminal organization. Now is not the time to save our students. Phantom Thieves, more important.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Wow!
Sir?
He's avoiding responsibilities again.
Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
This guy.
Wow.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Do you?
He
Your
clearly
sister
does.
would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Of course, bring the sister, the adult, the person with actual knowledge about the law, bring her into this situation.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Why is this chick being so timid? It's not like she's an honor student. Not like they could take that away.
So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame?
Maybe the principal?
I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas?
I kind of want to make a joke, but I'll refrain. A crooked politician.
You can tell me that later.
Ah yes, that is an interesting line of thought.
That
Either
was
way-
the evil overlord option.
Yeah. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us.
There is the principal.
Yeah. Hey! Tomorrow's the field trip to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity.
Let's do it.
Well, yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, save finished. Do you have time today? Yeah, let's try it. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? You can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Yeah, then let's go. Thank you. Then how about we meet at Inokashira Park? Oh, sorry. I never know when this tone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. See you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Amamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it.
We're just getting started.
Exactly.
I knew it!
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kazumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous.
You doing okay?
Actually, we want to go with next time then.
Oh.
Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break.
I see.
I've never had an issue that practice could solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know...
Even if you're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me?
Romantically?
No.
No, not like that.
Ouch.
I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally furious, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again.
Leave it to me?
Yes!
Right, thank you. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal. Can sense Kasumi's appreciation. And with that, we have her confidant actually to rank 2 and get the new ability Tumbling. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces.
Alright.
What this basically does is when an enemy attacks us and we press the button that we need to press, basically that's the A button on my controller. At the right moment we do a backflip just like you see there in the picture and avoid basically being surrounded by enemies in combat. We avoid an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my
I'll
coach.
be heading home now.
I need to get going for the day, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. She's so polite. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina's increased.
Alright.
Woohoo! Max HP increased by 5. Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Amamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You placed stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in the meeting.
Impressive.
Thank you very much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know that we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about dark sides of celebrities.
You're absolutely right.
With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearances would be like 2 seconds. Sorry. Try to not pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Well then, we said that we're going to end it right here. And yeah, I'm going to my room now. We just gave nutrients to the plant yesterday, so we don't need today. And with that, we're actually calling it a stream for today. Next week won't be a new episode because I will be personally busy. But in 2 weeks, we're planning to do the next stream. So we'll see you then. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as it helps us out a lot. And thank you for watching.
And if you don't, we're gonna come steal your heart.
Exactly. Well then, people.
See you all later.
Until next time.